Crunchy, savory. I love the taste of 5 spice. This is really, really good. Hi, and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking Taiwanese XL chicken cutlet. So let's start cooking. In collaboration with Pots and Pans Culinary Studio, we are launching an incredible cooking course featuring our loved recipes. Join us in our exclusive local Chinese delight course. Sign up with the link below or scan this QR code. See you there! Now we prepare the marinade. I have with me over here 3 tablespoons of water. Add in 3 tablespoons of Chinese rice wine. Or if you do not have Chinese rice wine, you can always use sake. For our Muslim friends, you can actually omit this. But remember, do not use Hua Diao Jiu or any Huang Jiu because the flavor is too strong. Add in half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of young ginger juice derived from grating young ginger and squeezing them out, 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 3 cloves of garlic grated, 1 teaspoon of 5 spice powder, a few dashes of white pepper, and half a tablespoon of corn flour. Mix them up all well together, and I'll show you the next step after this. Now we'll prepare our chicken breast. I have with me over here a total of 3 pieces of chicken breast weighing a total of 770 grams. I'll show you how I prepare them before marinating them. Take 1 piece of the chicken breast, place it on your chopping board. We are going to slice half of this, right? So somewhere around here will be good. Okay, so half, just slice it down. Don't cut all the way through. Okay, we'll need to flatten this. Right, once we are done about 4/5 of the chicken breast, we flip it open like this and just slowly open them up, butterflying them like this. Okay, very simple. So once this is done, we will need to flatten this. To prevent splattering when we are hammering this, use a piece of cling wrap, just place it on top like this. Starting from the middle part itself, we just hammer this down. Gently do this. We will hammer this inside out. What we are doing here is flattening this up, and we want the size to be approximately 3 times the original chicken breast size. So keep doing this. For those thicker parts, just hammer it down a little bit more. Okay, thinner part just once or twice will be good enough. Continue to hammer this. Once you're done with one side, flip it over, hammer it a few more times just to flatten it out a little bit more, and I'll show you how they look like in a while. So this is the end result. Let me show it to you. Very thin. Okay, this is exactly what we want. And now we'll marinate our chicken. This is the chicken that we have prepared just now. Give the marinade a mix and put all the chicken in. Okay, put in 1 piece at a time. Mix it around a little bit before we add in the second piece. Same thing. They have contact with the marinade, and then add in the final piece. Using a pair of clean hands, gently just massage the marinade in. Once you are done with this, we'll leave this in the fridge to marinate for at least 2 hours, preferably overnight. I'll see you back in a while. Now let's make the seasoning powder for our chicken. I have with me over here 2 teaspoons of 5 spice powder. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of salt. Now of course, if you like it spicy, you can always add in a little bit of chili powder. Or to give a twist to the dish, you can actually add in O's barbecue powder or whatever. It's really up to you. Mix them up well. And after you're done with this, just put it into your spice shaker. Now we're going to prepare the flour coating for our chicken. I'm using over here 140 grams of special grade sweet potato flour. As you can see, it's the coarse type. The main difference between this special grade sweet potato flour as compared to the rest of the flour is that it gives you a better texture and a better crunch. Now if you can't find this, you can use cornstarch, potato starch, or just regular sweet potato flour. Okay, to this we'll add in 15 grams of glutinous rice flour. Mix them up well, and then we'll coat the chicken with this. Now we're going to coat the chicken with the flour mixture. To do that, we'll need a tray like this so that it's easier to handle. Spread the flour across the tray. Try to be as even as possible. Now if you do not have enough flour to coat, just add a little bit more, yeah? No problem. Okay, this is an estimation and it all depends on the size of your chicken also. You don't have to pour everything onto the tray so that later you can spread this a little bit onto the chicken. Right, so this is done. We'll now add our chicken to the flour mixture. Take one piece out. Put it down like this. Press it down so that the flour can stick onto the chicken. Right, once you have pressed them down, we turn it to the other side and do the same. Okay, right, if there's not enough flour covering, remember the flour we had just now, just sprinkle them a little bit over the chicken. Continue to do the rest, and then I'll show you how I fry them up. Once you have coated them, we'll leave them aside for about 5 minutes before we fry them. I'll see you back in a while. Now we're going to deep fry our chicken cutlet. Over medium heat, we are going to deep fry them. Make sure that oil is hot enough. How do we know whether it's hot enough or not? Using a bamboo skewer or a bamboo chopstick, put it in the oil. You should be able to see bubbles rising up like this in a while. Right? So that means the oil is hot enough. We are going to do a double fry on this, so using medium heat now is good. Shake off the excess flour, gently put in your chicken chop. Do not move them. Let the crust develop first before we flip it to the other side. We are just only going to fry this to a light golden brown. This will be cooked quite fast because it's very thin. You can use your tongs and then you feel the sides. If it's hardened up, then you can flip it to the other side. Gently turn it over. This is an excellent snack for your friends if they're coming over to your place. You can have it anytime. You can prepare all this in advance and then just air fry this in your air fryer just to heat them up. Very easy to prepare, as you can see, and extremely delicious. It's a favorite among young and old alike. Excellent with soft drinks or even with alcohol. You can also serve this as a side with your noodles. I've been cooking this for about 1 to 2 minutes already, and once the color has reached a light golden brown like this, you'll remove this from the oil because we are going to do a double fry. Alright, continue to fry the rest and I'll show you how they look like before I double fry them. Now we're going to do a double fry. Right, double frying will actually crisp the chicken up very nicely and of course extract the extra oil out. Using medium-high heat, make sure that your oil is smoking. Be very careful. Now it's very hot. Now place one piece in. This will be pretty fast. Right, put it in, turn it to the other side. Do one chicken at a time so that you can control this better. Right, so something like this will be good. Very beautiful golden brown. This is what we want. Remove this from oil and we'll continue with the rest. This is one of the chicken cutlets. Remember the seasoning that we make just now? Just sprinkle some over it. How much to sprinkle depends on how much fried spice you like and so on and so forth. Then we turn it to the other side and we do the same. Once you're done with this, we just need to cut this up to your desired size and then we'll enjoy them. Now the dish is done, let's have a taste. Oh, smells absolutely fantastic. Crunchy, savory. I love the taste of fried spice. This is really good. Give me a glass of cold beverage and this will be the perfect enjoyment. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. And now it's your turn to cook. See you. Bye bye. Oh.